This is a nice mixed group of dogs. Who knows what the first dog in line is called? What breed of dog is that? Great Dane over here. Second dog in line. What do we have behind the Great Dane? What do we got? Golden Retriever, yes. Next in line, Newfoundland. Then the Pointer. I heard it over here. And what's special about the Pointer and Westminster? There's a Q on the wall. It's our logo. Sensation, the Pointer, the Westminster dog. Then we've got Vizsla. I heard it. And then Standard Poodle. We'll talk about that trim and what that's all about. And closing the line up, English Springer Spaniel. Thank you. Okay, so our judge is taking a first look. And what the judge is doing in confirmation is looking at a dog in relation to its breed standard. Dog shows in confirmation were really originally created to judge breeding stock and to give breeders feedback on the animals that they were producing. And dogs are always bred with a purpose, right? They had a job to do. And so the judge is looking, do they have all of the elements, all of the features they need to have to do that job? So the judge has just examined the dog and is now asking the dog to gait up and back. And what she's looking for is how well the dog moves. Certain breeds require a different way of going. The Great Dane, you want to see the front paws and the back paws start to converge towards a center line of gravity. So that you don't want to see the legs flailing out from the sides. They should kind of come together underneath them. And now around the ring, and the judge is looking at how well the dog covers ground. When they watch where their front leg and the back legs are going, they should evenly reach forwards and back and keep an outline. So the judge is approaching the dog. They always start looking from the side and then up to the front. They're looking at the head. Every breed standard stipulates shape of head. Is it a square skull? Is it a rounded skull? Is it a narrow? Is it wide? What's the proportion of muzzle to skull length? What's the shape and color of the eye? Where are the ears set? Is it a long, low ear? Is it a high ear? They go over the dog, checking the body structure. And again, they move the dog. That's really like the telltale sign of how well a dog is built, is how it moves, right? That's going to relate to how functional it'll be when it does its job. Now, a hallmark of the Golden Retriever breed is its temperament. And so when the dogs are allowed to stand on their own like that, one of the things the judges are taking into consideration is, does this dog act like that breed? Golden Retriever should look happy, eager to please, easy to train. And that's what you saw with this dog. Looking at his owner kindly, wagging his tail. Really typical temperament. You saw the judge kind of just move her hands back and fingers through the coat. That's to check coat texture. Because in a breed like the Newfoundland, where they do their work diving into cold water, that coat is a protective feature. It's what makes them able to do their job safely. Now, as you're watching this class and you're hearing some of the things I'm sharing with you, I want you to start to think about which dog would be your winner, because there is a test at the end of this, okay? So pay attention, look closely, find that dog that you think looks like the ideal representative of that breed in your mind. That's what the judge is doing. Okay, and now we have the Pointer. Okay, trivia check. Why is the Pointer important to Westminster? It's the logo. And what was the name of the first Pointer? The first Pointer, who's the logo of Westminster, the name is Sensation. And for extra points, do you know what Sensation's call name was? This is gonna freak you out. Sensation's call name was Don. Go figure. pointers come in a variety of colors, and if you go over to the breed showcase, you're actually going to see it. The pointer setup, the individuals brought a nice array of the colors that the breed comes in. And you want to always remember with sporting dogs and hounds that a good one can't be a bad color, right? But we all have our preferences, I'm sure. Okay, this is our Vizsla. And one of the things you may note about this dog is some graying on the face and some graying on the legs. What do you think that's evidence of? What happens when we age? Besides going bald, what happens? Yeah, get gray hair. Exactly. And so at dog shows, one of the beautiful things is we can start showing as puppies, but we also show the dogs into their advanced years if they're still enjoying it. And very often there are veteran classes available at shows and specialties. And that's great, especially ones who've been home for a while. They usually show better than they ever did in their youth because they're so excited to go back to the dog show. Okay, now we've got the standard poodle. What other variety sizes does the poodle come in? This is the standard. Do you know the other two? Toy and miniature. I heard it. Yes. Okay, now this trim is the continental trim. It's really stylish and everyone thinks it's about, fashion, but it's actually functional. If you look, that body coat is there to cover the chest, lungs, and heart. The bracelets are around the joints, the ankles. Those pom-poms are on the hip joints. And then there's a pom-pom on the tail. Standard poodles are originally bred to be a hunting retriever. And so that frees up their legs to be able to swim in water. And they would, back in the day, actually tie a ribbon to the pompon on the tail so they could see the dog in the field. Nowadays, in the dog show ring, it's become stylized. Okay, now we have our last dog. Have you been thinking? Do you have your winner picked in your mind? Have you picked the dog that you feel most closely represents its breed standard? If I was to ask you who your winner is, could you tell me why? Get your thoughts together on that. So now we've got the English Springer Spaniel. Closing us out, the judge is going to see the dog move up and back. Remember, this is also, again, a sporting breed. We want to see the front and rear legs converge. You want to see a dog move with a minimum of effort and motion. It should be very clean, smooth, even, balanced. Because that's a dog who could do their job all day. And now right around, we look at the side gate, look at how the dog carries their head, how they keep their back, their top line. And now the judge is going to go step back, take a good look at all of these dogs, and now has assessed the dogs, but now the next level for the judge is to sort the dogs and place them in order. So Ms. Proctor is working her mind right now. I'm going to get some sense of where you are as our ringside judges. So over here, who do you see as your winner? Standard poodle. Who do you see as your winner? Who would you give first? The golden retriever. Okay. Who do you guys have? The Great Dane. Okay, right over here. Who's your choice for first? Oh, another golden retriever fan. How about up here? Golden retriever. Golden retriever. Wow, popular. How about my friends? Who we got? The poodle, the Great Dane. Standard poodle. Okay. Who you got? Great Dane. Yeah. Okay, class is going around. Springer Spaniel fans. Back here. Who have you got? Who's your winner? You just got here? Give me a good guess. Golden Retriever. Excellent choice. Who's your choice? The Poodle? The Great Dane. Okay, fourth place. Ms. Proctor's picking her fourth place dog. Golden Retriever's fourth. Who you guys got as a winner? The pointer. Yeah, okay, cool. My Purina friends, who have you got as your winner? Who have you got as your winner in the class? The Springer Spaniel, okay. Who have we got? Poodle, yes. Okay, we've got the Great Dane who's third. Second place, Ms. Proctor's choice for second. The Springer Spaniel. Okay, and first place. Okay, let's see who amongst you are the judges of tomorrow. Standard Poodle. Well done, well done. Okay, now the great thing about dog shows is every day is another day, right? So tomorrow, when we come back or to a dog show, you get a different set of judges and there could be a different outcome. So hopefully, when you come back on Monday and Tuesday to watch the breed judging here, which is going to be really super exciting, we've got 2,500 champions from all over the world competing. And you'll be able to come and see the best dogs on the planet, and you'll see the judges doing exactly what you just watched here. But what you're going to be able to do, which those who weren't here, is you're going to understand exactly what was going on, and you'll have an informed decision about who do you think your winner is. So congrats to all of you for picking the winners, and thank you to our participants for being part of this today and sharing their beautiful dogs with us. Right around. Let's give them a good hand. Nothing better than spending a day with the dogs. I always say Westminster is all about celebrating the companionship, the joy, and the love that dogs bring to our lives every day. So thanks for being here today to share that with us. Enjoy the rest of the day, everybody.